Hello again, I am Blunty. This is an AOC Aegon monitor, and Aegon is basically the flag that AOC like to fly over their premium gaming display monitor technology device things. The more elegant way to phrase that would be Aegon is AOC's premium line of gaming monitors. This specifically is the AG241QX, and this isn't really a full review of this monitor, but I am going to give you a nice little overview of what this monitor has to offer because AOC have actually given me one to give away to you guys. But I'm not just giving away the monitor, they've also given me a couple of $50 cinema vouchers because AOC are tying in promotional stuff with the new Assassin's Creed movie that's coming out. Anyway, before I get to the details of how the giveaway is going to work for this monitor and the two $50 cinema vouchers, we should take a look around this monitor and see what you're in for. The AOC Aegon AG2441QX here has a 2560 by 1440 Quad HD resolution TN panel with a 1 millisecond grey to grey response time. It's also a 24-inch screen, while the largest pile of 1440p screens tend to be around 27 inches, meaning here you get a bit more pixel density. It also has a 144Hz refresh rate paired with adaptive sync technology, which is the underpinning to AMD's FreeSync feature, which eliminates tearing, stuttering, and input lag from your games by making your monitor's refresh rate lockstep with your game's own frame rate from 30Hz to 144. The backlight is also controlled via direct current, not pulse width modulation, and if that sounds just like tech jargon gibberish to you, basically all it means is it's flicker free. Hooray! Swinging around to the outside bits, its look and design language is all angles and bold slashes that seem to epitomise any monitor aimed at gamers these days, but here AOC have kept it nicely restrained. A wide-footed but unobtrusive base doesn't eat up much desk space while keeping the thing stable. And in what is probably my favourite little touch on this monitor, it's got a little whoop, flip out arm. You can whack your headphones on. I wish all monitors had something like this. I mean, it's so convenient. And a slightly more sophisticated touch than the little headphone hanger loopity-doop thing, is this, a little wider remote control. And at first I assumed this was just, a shortcut to the menu system. Instead of using these buttons under here, you can use this nice big pad. It makes life slightly easier, but it actually does more than that. It does do the menu system, but it does more than that. You can actually shortcut. I'm not sure how well this is going to work on camera. I'm probably really screwing up my exposures. But you can shortcut directly to a few different gaming modes. So you can have one for your desktop, which makes it nice and easy to read, maybe low blue light level to make it easier on your eyes. You can have one which just ramps everything up for your FPS settings, and one for your, MMO settings or whatever, how different games can benefit from slightly different set of settings, and you can sort of directly shortcut to those from here. You can also go through them with the little arrow system up here. You can also have a shortcut to a gamma level, basically a shadow boost level. So if you're playing a game like Doom I was playing earlier, the shadows are very, very dark when in the standard settings I tend to use. You can just hit that button and boost the shadows right up, so it gives you a little bit of advantage in that kind of game. But yeah, for a little touch that I thought was just sort of a silly little extension of the basic controls here, this is actually genius. This makes a lot of stuff you might want to do with your monitor much quicker, much easier, and it makes me more likely to use those different game modes, because most monitors have those different game modes options available to you, but it's always a bit of a pain in the ass to sort of change them and anything. With this, I can just sit on my desk and go, okay, FPS time. Hit that a little bit hard. It's fine. I can go, okay, playing FPS now. Oh, I'm back on my desktop now, and you can just, one button. Super easy. Love that. It is festooned with all the useful ports, everything from legacy D-sub to DVI, DisplayPort of course, and 2 HDMI ports, a thoughtful inclusion for people who want to pull double duty on the monitor for their consoles as well as their PC without the hassle of all that cable swapping. There's a headphone and microphone pass-through with the outputs conveniently on the side, and the inbuilt USB hub spits out 4 USB 3.0 ports, one of which even supports fast charging for your phone or tablet. And as for looking at it while doing things and gaming, well, it's 97% sRGB coverage combined with the high resolution, tight pixel density, lovely high refresh rate, and what seems to me so far to be basically unperceivable levels of input lag and signal delay. Well, it is, in fact, very nice. Now, what do you have to do to actually be in the running to win this monitor here? Well, it's pretty simple. As is the way of things with these YouTube type competition thingies, I want you to drop a comment in my lovely, warm, toasty, welcoming down below area and tell me which is your favorite Assassin's Creed game and why. And that's it, that's all there is to it, nice and easy, right? First prize will of course be this monitor right here, the AOC AG241QX. I just had to quickly double check the model. I can't ever keep these model numbers straight in my head. It's the AOC George monitor from here on in. I'm rebranding it. I probably shouldn't do that. AOC probably won't be too happy with me. It is the AG241QX. I'm looking at the box, it's underneath the camera right there. AG241QX. So first prize is the monitor and a $50 voucher for Event Cinemas. Now that, unfortunately, means Australians only for this particular competition because that's where Event Cinemas are. And it was the Aussie PR people for AOC which gave me this opportunity in the first place. So, sorry if that perturbs you, but Aussies only. So if you are an Aussie and you're watching this, your chances just went way up of winning. Second prize, we've got a runner-up to, which is a $50 Event Cinemas voucher. So hooray! So do the thing in the down below area. I will be announcing the winner on January 10th. I'll be doing so on my Twitter, so keep an eye on that for that announcement. And while you're on Twitter, you should probably give AOC a bit of a follow too and keep an eye on what's happening with those guys, because this is the very first time I've actually gone hands-on, or eyes-on if you like, with an AOC monitor, and I have come away quite impressed indeed. I like it. But thanks for watching. I am Blunty, and I will catch you next time.